are you? What do you want?
Don't you recognize me, Valentine?
No. I don't know you. Get out of here, or I'll call the police.
But you do remember Simon van Halder.
How did you find me? What have you come here for? I can't help you. You can't expect me to get into trouble with the police.
But I can't expect friendship. I went to prison for you all. Do you remember? Where would you be now if I hadn't done that?
But I didn't kill him. You know very well it was Paul. You can't try to pin it on me. It was Paul who killed him.
I'm not accusing you. I know it was Paul. Where is he, Valentine?
I can't tell you. I don't know. You see, in times like these, it's every man for himself.
Yes, I agree. From now on, that's the way I'm going to believe.
What do you mean? My dear friend, nobody forced you to sacrifice yourself. You did it of your own free will.
I didn't know then what I know now. Do you remember I used to talk to you about a girl called Anna?
Mm-hmm.
The night I gave myself up to the police, Paul told me that he'd seen her killed.
You told me that too.
She's alive, Valentine. He lied. Why do you suppose he lied to me?
I swear I knew nothing about it.
No, I believe you. But now you know why I'm here tonight.
Mm-hmm. I understand you, but I don't see how I can help. I haven't seen or heard of Paul for years.
I'm not asking you to find Paul. I'll do that. All I ask is that you come forward as a witness. Tell the truth. Swear that I was nowhere near the place where the British soldier was killed, and then I can force a retrial.
And go to prison myself, hmm?
You swine. You filthy, cowardly swine. Haven't you got a spark of decency left in you anywhere?
I must have time to think about it. To talk to a lawyer. If he says it's all right, I will do everything I can. I have always liked you, Simon. I've always admired you.
All I want from you is your evidence.
Yes, but I must have time to think about it. Do come back at 10 o'clock, will you?
All right. 10 o'clock.
Well?
It is Valentine. I think he'll talk. I have to go back at 10 o'clock.
No, don't. It could be a trap. I'll go there and see what he has to say. Oh, Sim.
Where should we meet afterwards?
Can you come to my room? Mm-hmm. Here's the key.
I'll send you flowers to tell you what time I'm coming.
Herr Flieger.
You know I don't like you coming to the house.
Sorry, Paul, but I had to. I couldn't tell you on the phone.
Well?
Simon van Halder has been to see me. He asked me to witness against you. Do you know what he says? You lied to him, that you never saw his girl killed. She is alive, he says.
Then obviously I made a mistake. I could have sworn she was dead.
Oh, I see.
Are you sure you signed nothing? Made no statement?
Quite certain.
Then he must take the consequences. It's not my fault if he's changed his mind.
He'll find you, Paul.
Find me? Aren't you forgetting something? How could he recognize me now?
He found me all right.
Yes, and he found Bowen. But I think he found Bowen disappointing. How did he find you? You must have been careless.
No, Paul, I can swear to that. What am I to do? I put him off, told him to meet me at 10 o'clock.
Meet him as arranged. Then take him to an address I'll give you. Say you are taking him to see Anton.
You are going to hand him over to the police.
No. I prefer to handle this myself.
And what if he talks? He must know I'm living here with forged papers. I don't like that.
Neither do I. But never mind, I'll handle that too. Show her Winter out, and then come straight back.
I will leave it to you.
Why don't you use the key, Fräulein? Stop pretending, Fräulein. We know you have one.
Bob.
Come in, Anna. We've been expecting you.
Is this Fräulein de Bourg?
Yes.
Search her.
I'm a Dutch citizen. I demand to be put in touch with my consul immediately.
I'm Colonel Bertrand from the Dutch consulate. Your passport, please.
It's in the bag.
In order, Inspector. All right. Bring her in. Is this the woman who came to your flat this afternoon?
Yes, that's her! She did it! I tell you, she did it! Her body was killed! Who has been killed?
Valentine Winter. He fell under a train in the subway half an hour ago.
Why did you come to this flat?
To see Valentin Slaughter, the man who lived here under the name of Winter.
Why?
My fiancé, Simon van Halder, has been condemned to a life sentence for a murder he didn't commit. Valentin Slaughter was one of the 3 men who could have testified to his innocence.
But he wasn't expecting you. He was expecting the escaped prisoner Van Helder.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The police were notified that Van Helder would be found here at 10 o'clock. Why don't you tell us the truth?
Sim in Berlin, are you sure?
How did he get into Berlin? Who gave him the money?
I don't know.
You don't seem to know the consequences your actions may have. You realize I should put you on the first plane out of Berlin? All this is causing us great inconvenience.
Inconvenience. That's a very poor word to use, Colonel. Simon didn't think it inconvenient to fight with the resistance. Now he's fighting to prove his innocence. Can't you see? Can't you see it's your duty to do everything in your power to help him?
I was merely thinking of your own interests. Ivor, if you insist, you may stay.
But under surveillance. Lawrence, escort this lady to her hotel. See she doesn't move from there unless you're with her.
Very good, Herr Inspector.
I'm sure you understand the meaning of surveillance. Please don't do anything unwise.
I might add that this is being done at the request of Captain Sawyer. He's anxious that you're given every protection.
I should be very grateful to him. May I?
Florian Leberg?
Thank you. There you are. 7.
Taxi!
Going somewhere, Fräulein?
Obviously.
I'm afraid I'll have to come with you.
Well, you can either walk or share the cab fare.
You wouldn't like to go by streetcar? They're very mean about expenses these days.
You should have thought of that before you joined. Siemensstrasse 67, please.
What do you want here? May I come in?
Do you mind?
No, Fräulein. I will be waiting.